could you? I took you into my house. I took care of you, didn't I? I gave you all the love you could handle. Of course I'm holding you tight, wrapped around you with my tail. I can't think of a single thing I could have done better. I was so honest. Well, at least nothing major, right? I did everything right, didn't I? But you betrayed me. I thought a relationship meant something to you. I don't understand how you could just go behind my back like you've done. How long has this been going on? Was it a recent thing, or have you been leading me on from the beginning? Oh, don't give me that. No more lies. I read the letter. You dropped it. It said, "It's been so long since we last met. You keep saying she might suspect us, but this can't wait any longer. Come to the usual place at midnight during the full moon. I need to know you're still devoted." What else could that mean? No, you do not get to complain about privacy. We're not talking about me. I was conflicted, okay? I didn't want to read it, but it was there. So I looked. So we're talking about you. I have to know. What do you have to say for yourself? What? I'm sorry. Could you say that again? What are you going on about? This is all about Lamia Hunters? I thought you were cheating on me. Oh my God, this is so much worse. You're a Lamia hunter? Were you luring me in to try to kill me? Don't you move. I'm searching you for weapons. If you do anything, I will simply crush you. I need answers. I need them now. How long have you been with them? What's that supposed to mean? How could you be not exactly a Lamia hunter? Either you are or you are not. This is not a vague category. That does not make me feel any better. I am not more assured. Just what does that mean that I would have been your first kill? All right. I'll be honest, I'm hoping that this is all some sort of misunderstanding. I don't want to believe that all the wonderful things we've done, all the things we've shared are just an act on your part. Okay, I'll hear you out, but I'm not letting you go, and I'm not guaranteeing that I will accept what you have to say. It's more than just my heart on the line. It's the safety of my kind. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Tell me. Okay. Well, I did always get the sense that you'd been taken advantage of. How did they leverage you into joining? Oh, that's true. Oh, interesting. I'm not loosening my grip, but if that's true, then, they're getting pretty desperate for new members. I don't think I've ever heard of them blackmailing anyone before. So tell me, did you know that I was a Lamia from the beginning then? Oh, I guess that's on me. I didn't think anybody saw me in that alley after our first date aside from you. So it was after that, after they saw us together, that they tried to use you to get to me? Oh. I'm struggling so hard to suss out what the truth is. Were you actually planning on doing what they said? No double talk, clear answers. After our first date, I felt like we'd made a real connection. Well, that's actually kind of brave of you, I suppose. You knew they would send someone after me if you refused, so Let me get this right. You pretended you were waiting for the right time to strike so that they would hold off harming me. I only see truth in your eyes. Hold me. Come here, I'm so stressed. I need someone to be wrapped around me. Shh, 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 shh. You smell like home now. I think I've bonded with you more than I'd like to admit at this moment of vulnerability. Shh. Well-meaning or not, you have been lying to me for months. If I'm squeezing you a little too tight, you'll simply have to endure it. I won't do anything to hurt you, but I need to take out my frustration a bit. Let me try to sum everything up the way I understand it, to make sure that we're on the same page. After our first date, some people contacted you, informed you they were Lamia hunters. They threatened to bring harm to people you knew, your family, if you didn't kill me for them. You didn't know what to do, so you simply agreed. Since then, you've been living with me and putting them off, pretending you were waiting for me to be vulnerable. Is that right? That was incredibly risky, you know. They could have hurt you. You couldn't delay them forever. Eventually, they would have gotten impatient. They are a violent lot. And then they would have attacked me, you, and the others. Tell me, what was your big plan? How are you going to stop them, Oh, that's not true. There was something you could have done. Well, you could have told me, trusted me. This is my world. I drug you into it, after all, simply by existing. You know, there's a reason we're so secretive. We Lamias might not want a full-on conflict with humans, but we're more than capable of dealing with a group of Lamia hunters. If you had told me, I simply could have reported them, and it would have been taken care of right away. The stress you've endured. Oh, love. Shh. In a few moments, when I let you go, you aren't going to run, do you understand? I'm going to call this in. And you are going to tell them everything. Yes, you've been this brave thus far, and you will continue to be brave now that you've shown me what you are made of. Sterner stuff than I assumed. You're going to tell them everything you know about these hunters. Descriptions, sound qualities, equipment, everything that you know about those you've met, the places you've met, anything else that you can think of. And then they will deal with the hunters, and then everyone will be safe. For right now, I need you to promise me something. Are you ready? From now on, I want complete honesty from you. I know I wasn't honest from the start, but I came clean as soon as I knew I could trust you. I need you to return that extension of trust. No more struggling on your own. No more trying to spare my feelings. No more protecting me by yourself. No, you listen. This is serious. If I'm ever going to be able to trust you again, I need to know that you feel safe enough to be open and honest with me, that you trust me to be strong, that you trust my kind. Yeah. Well, I wish you had told me. But I can see how you were confused, how you were doing what you thought was best, what you could. It must have been so scary. You only got caught up in this world because of me, so I feel like I carry part of the blame. I didn't warn you that someone might try to leverage your knowledge against you. I didn't see it coming, to be honest. This is a rough patch, for sure. No, I'm not tossing you out. Not just yet. I think redemption is possible. No, don't get me wrong. I'm still a little suspicious of all of this. It's going to have to check out. But I want to believe you. If I hear back that the things that you tell them lead to capturing the hunters, then I will consider everything you've told me to be true. That it was a rough start and an unfortunate acclimation to a magical world you didn't know existed 6 months ago. Yeah, stumbles seem to be expected, really. Okay. I am feeling a bit better now. Sorry for bouncing on you. How are you, baby? Are you okay? Oh, let me loosen my grip. Goodness. I never would have thought I would be dating an actual Lamia hunter. Even one in name only. Listen. I want you to call in sick tomorrow. We need to spend some time together, and you've been working hard between your job and the facade of being a Lamia hunter. I think we need time to figure everything out, to be together. I can't speak for both of us, but I'm guessing we both have a lot of confusing emotions to work through. And I think it would be good for us to do that together. Okay. That. Yeah, I'm not confused about that at all. I still love you. I hope you feel the same way. Good. All right. I'm going to go contact the Lamia homeland. They're going to have a lot of questions for both of us. But don't you worry. Nobody's going to be angry with you. Well, beyond my pouncing on you when you got home, I was angry. You simply answer them as best as you can, and I think everything will work out okay. You trust me? Good. Then let's get started. Boop the like button. Then the bell. Good boy.